Jurgen, thanks very much for talking to us. Your assessment of that result and performance, please.
Not enough. Easy to say, easy to see. Now it's the fourth interview I make after the game, so everybody told me Alberto was a foul. So it doesn't feel better, but we cannot change it. So ref didn't see it, or judged it differently, and then but we have to avoid this cross. We have to defend completely different in a situation like this. That we lost the ball on the corner on the other side, on the corner flag on the other side, and they made a cross 100 meters, 110 yards, I don't know, far away from this point, and they make a cross. Second post goal. That's really not allowed. And it's what I told the boys is today's no day for being disappointed. Being angry is the right feeling on ourselves, because this is not enough. Second goal, 5 against 1 on the wing, on the sideline, but they come through and make a cross again. Kleiny, no chance against any. How he could have a chance? So you have to avoid crosses like this. They had another cross for Carroll, then they had maybe one counter-attack, had a post after throw in, so we were not in the game in these moments, and that's not allowed. Then we had our moments, and we were back in the game, and everybody saw if we make this and this and this, and we immediately in the game, we made immediate chances, and we could score goals. Didn't. Sometimes we're a little bad luck, but sometimes because we are not clear enough in the idea. Now please, now shoot, now pass. And today it's like a summary of our problems. Oh my God, why we have to receive goals, concede goals like this? That's really not necessary. And if, then react, please, and react and make the one goal in this game. You played football by yourself again, you make one goal, open the game, and it was possible. We fight it, but we fight it again because the game woke us up, and that's not the right. That's not how it should be.
You say it's easy to say, it's easy to see. Are the problems easy to rectify? If
they what? I think we have done it until now. So it's always a mixture of. But I don't want to talk about the intensity of the moment and situation, because we were fit, we were fresh. There's no problem with running today, no problem with fighting, all this. So that's not the thing. I know about the situation, but today it was only a wrong start again in the game, and we have to change this. Yeah, and then we won't see games like this too often.
We have 2 cup games up next. So does that make it slightly easier because you switch focus and it's a different attitude?
It's not long. The game is not long ago that I am switching in the cup tournament or whatever.
Maybe for the players as opposed to.
I hope they are not in this moment, and we have a few hours time to go home to talk about this. Not too much time between the games, but that's not a problem. So we have to show again. That's the situation. We bring us always in situations like this. So then now we have again to strike back. That's always. But today I only want to talk about this game, because what I saw, and I have to tell it to the players, and some of the things I told them, and then we go on, and then we see what happens in the cup.